Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is January 16th, and it's Yusuke. Cold as always, isn't it? But that's part of the winter charm, I suppose. The air is so pure and crisp. There's a strange clarity to it all, as if everything suddenly brought into sharper focus, both within and beyond ourselves. Can I go now? I'm not that much of an asshole. You alright? I wonder... There's no pressure, but can I see you later? Just whenever you have time.
I'm in your
Thanks.
debt.
I'll see you later. Yeah. We know how this works. We've been through this. Is this our fourth go around? Yeah, because we had An, we had Ryuji, we had Futaba, and now we're on to Yusuke. I love how it basically is like, oh, don't worry. It's like you need to do this. You got a deadline. Like go take down Marky, and then all of our teammates come up and be like, can we talk? But yes, we will talk.
Hi.
Ren, what brings you here? Jesus Christ. Honestly, since I'm here, let's work on our deal. Let's duplicate a skill card, I guess. What do I have? Probably passives would be good. Heat up. What is heat up? We have Ollie we have Ollie Dance, we have Apt Pupil. I feel like Ollie Dance wouldn't be bad, so let's go ahead and do that.
Very well.
We got the skill card. We went and got the Ollie Dance. What is it called? The drink at the jazz club. So now we can see you after exploiting your usefulness. If I may, could I ask you for some of your time right now? There's something I must tell you if I'm to continue onward. Okay.
Hey.
Come on, let's do this.
I'm in your
My thanks. Please come with me. And off we go. Are we going to go to your room as well again? Yes, that is certainly a painting in the background. Is that supposed to be on? Am I just now realizing that? Because she does kind of have like the twin like ponytails. I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. We've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Marky. So I know it's far too late to say anything, but can you at least talk to me and face me at the same time? I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals or your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. Nah, this is a serious moment. Where's this all coming from? Forgive me. Let me start from the beginning.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. That strength, that anger is how I rose up against Madarame. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look at what I've become. Dr. Marky gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from my deepest desires. And fool that I am, and I welcomed it. What indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Take a deep breath, Yusuke. I cannot. This is no time for calm. And you of all people deserve to shame me, but still you say nothing? I betrayed you. I have spat on the very principles of art. And more than that, I have spat on all you did to help me find my answers. I'm nothing. Not even worth the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me, Ren. That's the human heart. Are our hearts truly so deluded? Are we foolish enough to cling to these misguided fantasies? You offer me mercy I do not deserve. There's no beauty in this. I was a slave to my hubris all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool lost in dreams. So you're giving up?
Do you mean?
Giving up, Ren, I can only apologize. You saved me from repeating my mistakes once again. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I'm still but a chick toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dreamed of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of faith, I only plummeted from my nest. Again and again. What I needed was a teacher. to grasp the beauty in my mother's work. I needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validation as I earned it. But why was I so convinced that my teacher would be someone in the art world? After all, I have a friend like you, and our talks together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. You're gripping me kind of hard, Yusuke. My apologies, I got ahead of myself. But my point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I found my teacher, and with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk that path together. I see. So this power is both my core and my essence.
All right.
And Kamu Suzano has now transformed into Goro Kichi. Ren, this reality of ideals and perfections, it's not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. Yep, that sounds about right. Indeed, let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet. And you brought some kind of treat with you, didn't you? Is it sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert like dorayaki? Yeah, no. No, sorry, buddy. Thank you for spending all this time with me. See you again soon. And we get a new trait. We also get Hyaka Ryora. This is a full party heat riser. Oh my god. These tier 3 skills are so unbelievably strong. I mean, they cost so much SP, but like full party heat riser. I'm getting rid of Speedmaster. I don't think that's really what he needs. But with that out of the way, let's head home. And we are going to do something a little different today. Busy end of the year, treat your friends well, yeah. And we get a box. This is the shopping channel, the Pick Me Up Tie. I actually forgot what this does. What does it do? Pick Me Up Tie. Where is it? Insta heal. Oh, that's actually not bad. But we are going to want to shave our game because we're gonna go fishing. And wow, look, look at all these saves. All the saves from Christmas Eve, and then there's Christmas. And then there's another Christmas Eve save file, and there's another Christmas Eve save file. Yeah, that was an incredibly long and incredibly taxing episode to produce, but it is what it is. And I did in fact save, just want to double check. We're gonna head over to Ichigaya. We're gonna head over to Ichigaya, and we're gonna fish today. And since it is snowing,
Welcome.
it is snowing, right? Yeah. Factoring in this weather, you might even be able to catch him. Yes, him. He only eats a special type of bait. Whether you can actually reel him in or not depends on you. So let's use the pond. Yes, okay, good. I should have the suspicious boilie or whatever it's called. Please, dear, oh my god, dear god, I hope. Okay, whoo! So this is why you want to save. You want to use the suspicious bait so that you can catch the special fish. And you can see him, he's very obviously in the middle. He's a big old boy. I believe he is the only fish that will go after this bait. If I'm not mistaken, if he will actually go, if he will actually go after the bait, please. Yep. Oh god, oh god. This is actually kind of difficult. I remember, I think my first time doing this, I spent what felt like 5 or 10 minutes just trying to reel in the fish and then failed it. I don't have a lot of advice here other than just be incredibly patient. There's no real trick to it, at least I don't think there is. And it seems like I'm not doing very well this time, and this is gonna take quite a while, and I hope I don't have to commentate fishing for the next 20 minutes because I'm not exactly a fisherman myself, and I don't watch fishing, so I don't know how to commentate fishing. I never understood how people watch fishing on TV. That seemed like an odd sport to watch. Kind of like watching, I don't know, poker. Poker always seemed odd. It looks like I'm about to get this if I cannot fail it right as he's 2 feet in front of me. Like, poker always seemed really, really odd to watch as well as fishing because there's not a lot that goes on in fishing. Please. I'm so close. Yes, let's go. Look at that dude. Massive, massive goldfish. So, you don't actually need to fish for anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because why not, I guess? You can get some good prizes from fishing here. If you, like, mega spend time on it, but obviously this is really gonna be the last time we come here because getting the two big boys, so we got the first one, and then we got the Ichigawa Kingpin, I think that's what its name was. I don't remember what the first one was called, because that was pre-Christmas Eve, and that feels like a lifetime ago. But these, if I'm not mistaken, these are Thieves' Den achievements, which is why we're here. But I guess while I'm here, I can talk about the past few kind of tier 3, or I guess second awakenings, if you want it. Third awakenings, whatever you want to call them. Talking to your team for the tier 3 personas. I really like these conversations. I've made this obvious in the past. I wish they were voice acted. I don't know why they're not. When the last Lavenza hangout was, and none of these are, it just seems like an odd choice. But I really like how this story arc is much more of a, it's shades of gray. Like, even the party members say that, like, hey, you know, this reality isn't bad. There are good things to it, and I think we see that the most with Futaba, where you can tell, like, there's a lot of pain for her in rejecting this reality, because her whole story arc was about how she can't get over losing her mom, and then seeing her come back. And I personally love the dynamic between Futaba and Wakaba and Sojiro. That's probably the most painful one for me, and you can see that with Futaba. But we get an extra 10,000 points for catching the Ichigawa Kingpin, and we get a bunch of points for other fish.
Let's see how you do.
So that's 13,000. Can I get anything good from this? I cannot get the... I can get the Automataru Kaja. Fortified Moxie. I think that's probably the play. I mean, I'm never... That's 100,000 points. I'll get the Automataru Kaja. And I'll get the Lure Keychain. And then the Weakener Spray. And that's actually right on. We don't need to buy anything. You can purchase whatever you want at this point because we're not going to be coming back here. So that's it for today. And we get a wonderful point of proficiency. I've actually never noticed that train in the background. Huh. All right, well, we can stop by anytime we want, but we won't. Sorry, dude.